Sam, in the words of a famous ESPN reporter, off the floor, on the boards. That's exactly what you did, Sam. You had an injury last game. We thought you were going to be out for a while. You're already back.
Yeah.
You had 2 assists tonight.
I did.
Well, before I dive in deep with that, tell me how you feel right now.
I feel pretty good. There were a couple little twinges. Like, it's obviously not back to 100%. It is sore, but it's nothing I haven't played through before. Every hockey player's had a pulled groin and just sucked it up, you know. So I was able to kind of manage it by going through the door and not jumping the boards when I'm getting off the bench. Just like little things, being a little bit more cautious. But I feel close to 100%, so that's all that matters.
Guess who's about to crash our interview?
Wait. I got a quick question. Okay. Real quick. I got evicted from my apartment and I didn't book a hotel. Can I sleep over at your shit tonight, gang?
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you get evicted?
I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I was actually about to say yeah.
Oh my God, I was like,
Yeah, I got you.
real one.
I know.
Okay. I'll
Such a
use
real
that. I thought you would just say no.
Friendship test.
No.
I was hoping.
You're my friend.
I was hoping.
God.
I thought you would say no, and then I would be like, oh, come on, you know.
No, I'm too
Damn.
nice for that. You should know that by
Oh my
now.
God. You scared me. I'm like, how
He
did
thinks-
you get evicted?
He thinks the littlest in me.
Wait, no, you're kidding now, right?
I'm
okay,
joking.
good.
Okay, just making sure.
Crash the
Okay.
interview for that, really, Trey, really.
It was funnier in my head.
It's okay. It was cool.
It'd
It
be
was
like
cool.
that.
Now we know.
Chase, that's the last time, I swear, okay?
That's
don't
what you
think
said
you
last
know,
time.
I promise. On my mama. That's the last
Oh,
time.
my mama.
Okay.
It's on his mama. Oh my god.
Rewinding back.
Yeah.
Is this is the second interview that we've
Every
crashed
single
on.
time something happens.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what all I'm saying.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
just popular. People need to pull us away. We have things to do.
Literally. Okay. Anyway, Sam, going back to the game, we were talking about your injury. We thought it was like a torn thing. That's at least what head coach Lindsay said before the practice when I talked to her yesterday, and she was like, "Yep, she's in." So, walk me through your recovery. It was really quick, but
Yeah.
walk me through your road to get back on the ice.
The first 2-3 days after the injury were really, really bad and had me worried that I wasn't going to play for a while. Especially with breaking my wrist last year in February and then separating my AC joint last semester. I was just like, oh no, like another injury again and again and again. I was really scared I was going to miss more games. So it had me really worried for the first 3 days. It was hard to walk. It was hard to sleep, stuff like that. But as time went on, I kind of just did rehab for it. Had a couple baths, stuff like that. And it healed up pretty good. So I decided on the Wednesday that I was going to try and skate, and it felt fine. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I've been on top of my pain medication. I've been warming it up properly. So I think it's okay. Hopefully on Monday I don't realize oh shoot, I just re-injure it, but I don't think I am.
You're a tough player. We saw a huge check from you. And again, this is your first game back from that injury. The check, I know your coach was really trying to take you away from that physical aspect.
Yeah.
Talk to me about what was going through your mind for the game.
Well, so I have noticed in myself in the past couple of games that I get a little bit emotional when it's a physical game because I get frustrated that refs are missing calls, stuff like that. So I kind of just went into this game thinking just play my own game, focus on myself. If they're not going to call it, they're not going to call it. And I think it actually was really beneficial for my game. It helped me play more physical, helped me not take penalties, and helped me kind of just stay focused on my game and not on what the refs are doing.
Absolutely. Like I said, 5-1 win. This is against a Michigan team. They did win 4 straight. You snapped it. You're now on a 4-game win streak. Speak to me what that 4-game win streak means to you. How are you feeling after a 4-game win streak? How's the team feeling?
It feels really good to have this winning streak going, especially since I just joined the team this semester. It's really exciting to see the impact that the whole team is making and that I'm making it with the team. So that's really exciting, especially because there's only a couple more games left in the season. It's really awesome that we're winning these games because these mean so much more because there's not as many left before playoffs, before nationals, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, let's go into the next game. You have been with this team before. You played at Oceanside for quite a bit of time, including this year, and you played at Iceplex. You were not with the team when they played with Mullet for the first time, so I'm going to ask you, are you anticipated for Mullet? What are your feelings around Mullet? How excited are you for Mullet?
I am so excited to play at Mullet. That was the number one thing I wanted to be back for after the injury. I really, really wanted to play at Mullet. it's so huge for our program that we're allowed to play in this NHL facility, in this Division I NCAA facility. It's a huge jump for the women's hockey program. There's going to be a lot of eyes on us. There's going to be a lot of important people at the game. So we're going to try to display ourselves as classy and as hardworking as we can and establish ourselves as a real women's hockey program here. So that's really exciting. I got to play in a big bowl at Norwich, so it's really exciting to be back on a big bowl.
It's absolutely going to be exciting. I know it's exciting for us, press. I know it's exciting for you guys. I know a whole bunch of you have been really talking about it. Let's move forward, a little bit more forward to the playoffs. How are you feeling about that? What are your feelings going into those playoffs?
I think we're feeling very well established going into playoffs this year. I think we even thought that last year, but we were a little bit more timid about the CU Boulders of the world, stuff like that. So I think this year we're a lot more comfortable going into playoffs. We're a lot more well positioned. We know the teams are going to bring their best and we're going to bring our best, but we're feeling pretty confident that this is our year.
Final question I'll shoot for you, Sam. Going to the next game, how are you feeling? And then also, what do you want to bring from this game onto next game?
Next game, I think we are going to play even better than this game, which is a crazy thing to say. But next game is all about our seniors. It's all about playing for them, honoring the impacts they made on our program. So we're going to bring our best to honor them because they deserve it. It's also just important because we don't have that many games left, so we do have to win. And I think we're gonna go out there, we're gonna kick some butt. Me personally, I'm gonna bring in that kind of removing the emotional aspect of the game that I did today. I think that worked really well for me. And I'm going to go home, I'm going to watch some film on the game, and I'm going to look at what worked, what didn't work, stuff like that, and reflect on it, and then come back tomorrow better than ever.
Sam, thank you for your time. Congratulations on your recovery, and congratulations on your game today.
Thank you, Chase.